Hey guys, I've got some more 4-chord songs for you today, and we're still in the key of G. This time, rather than a bar of each chord's going to last for 2 bars, and we're going to be looking at a creative use of a capo this time. So we're going to be using the capo quite high up the fretboard. Most of these songs are going to be with a capo at 7th fret, which it should be the 3rd dot on your guitar. So you've got these little dots on the top of your guitar, and the 3rd one should be the 7th fret, is on most guitars. Some it's not, some have a dot on the 1st fret, but if you have a dot on your 3rd fret, then it will be the 3rd dot, and you can always just kind of count up 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3, 4, until you get to 7, but if we can use the dots, that'd be really handy. And then your G chord will sound like this. For all of these songs as well, I really advise this kind of big G with your 3rd and little finger on. That's the way all these songs use this G chord. And then you can hear that the guitar now kind of sounds a bit like a ukulele or a smaller guitar. And that's the creative use as a capo. There's no other way to get that kind of sound. Even with bar chords, they don't really ring out this much when we play them high up the neck. So as I say, creative uses of a capo. Your first example of that is Dream Catch Me by Faulkner. Again, a recap of the 4 chords we're using: a G major, and that's the first chord, so that's the key that we're seeing these chords are in. Your second chord is a D major, standard way of playing a D, E minor, first 2 fingers, and a C. If you need any help with those chords, click the annotation on the right there, and that will take you a video kind of walking you through these chords, but I'm going to crack on and get straight into the songs here. So for Dream Catch Me in particular, but for most of these songs, they're quite fast, but we're going to be using 8 strums all downs. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for 1 bar of G, for example. And to show you what that demonstrate the song: 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then a D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, and a C. Just to give you an example, there's a place I go when I'm alone, do anything I want, be anyone I wanna be, for example. If that's kind of too much strumming for you, or you prefer to do it with downs and ups, that's okay, but I really think all downs is the best way to go to get the sound of the record. And you can pull it back to just doing it on the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then a D. But this is definitely the best way to play it along to the record. And also, when you have 2 bars of these chords, that's quite a long time. So you're not changing too often, and this is a really great way to get into this kind of 4 chords business now that we've got this selection of chords. Remember, they're always going to be in the same order for these chords, still starting from a G. So let's play along to me now. If you can get your guitar, we're going to give you a count in, and then we'll start. You can play on the beats 2, 3, 4, or all downs in 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Entirely up to you. Play along to me in 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then a D. Be anyone I want. Be anyone I wanna be. It is all sightseeing. C, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, G. That's where I'm going. Where are you going? Hold me close, don't let this go. Dream catch me, yeah. Right at the end of the chorus, we have an A minor to a C. Dream catch me when I fall, to a C, or else I won't come back at all. A minor to a C. And that also does happen in the verse. Remember, these 4 chords, this 4 chord song idea perhaps only happens for a chorus or 1 line of a song, but it is really recognizable, and therefore I'd really like you to be able to recognize it in a song. That's why I'm giving you these examples. Your verse to Dream Catch Me, just as kind of a quick showcase of it, 'cause it is a really cool song. You've got a big G to a C add 9 is the easiest way to do it. So that's like a Noel Gallagher way, how I nickname it, to change between your chords. 2 bars of each. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Every C, 2, 3, 4. Back to the G. G, 2, 3, 4. I close my eyes. A minor. And I know now that's a C. Back to a G. There is an E minor there as well. A minor and a C to take us up to the chorus. If you need the chord sheet for that one, click the links below. It takes you on my website where I've got the chord sheets for every song that I cover here for the whole song. Just kind of giving a quick demonstration of them in this video so I can do loads of songs. The next example is Love Story by Taylor Swift. Cool song that uses this 4-chord song idea for 2 bars of each chord for the verse and for the chorus as well. So lots of opportunity to kind of showcase this here. Same idea, if you possibly play it with downs and ups on this one, because it is a little quicker and we don't kind of rely on the old downs for the sound of it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Very similar to Dream Catch Me, as I say. It's a really cool songwriting technique, this 4-chord song idea. Great for pop songs. If you want to play along to me with downs and ups, from your G chord, one more time, in 1, 2, 3, 4. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. B, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, E minor, be the princess. I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes. G, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, E minor. 1, 2, 3, and a C, 2, 3, end on G, 2, 3, 4, G. Awesome. Okie dokie. I'll probably cover some of these songs again at a later date if there's kind of the demand for them, so let me know if you need these going through in more detail and I'll do you more videos. And finally, in this 4-chord style of playing, we have James Blunt, of course, who definitely did in a big way popularised this high capo style of playing. Starting from a G chord, this would be Stay the Night. And we're going to try and put a little jig in your strumming here, which should sound really cool. Starting off with just your playing on every beat. It's a very fast tempo, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So that's where we're going to start off. If you'd like to play along to me with this one, as I say, it is quite a bit faster, so let's give it a go. Capo still at 7th fret, starting from your G chord, in 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, E minor, and the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G. Oh, 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 C. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and C, end on G, 3, 4, C. Perfect. From there, as I say, we want to add a little jig to your strumming. The best thing I can add to your strumming without kind of overcomplicating it is to add the kind of Bob Dylan style of strumming that we looked at in Blowing in the Wind. So if you want to check out that video to kind of cover this in more detail, we're going to play thicker strings on beat 1 and then strum all your strings on beat 2 and just do that alternate. Thicker strings, everything. Thicker strings, everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little bit more up to speed of the record. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does make it sound a lot more higher level for not a lot more work. We're not mixing downs and ups here, it's just choosing the strings that we're gonna play, and it makes beats 2 and 4 the bigger sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are, by their nature, the stronger beats. They're the beats that are hit on the snare drum when a drummer's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we emphasize those while you're playing, your strumming will naturally sound higher level. It'll sound really good. From there, after you've got this kind of idea, we can add little upstrokes, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 The and is the only upstroke. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's just on a G chord. If you'd like to play along to me first of all. It is an awfully fast song, so we might not be able to master it right here today. But it's at least showing you how these higher level strumming patterns are kind of composed and the different steps between them. Starting from your, just staying on your G, thicker strings, everything down, up, down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Thick at everything, thick at everything, thick at everything. Down, 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 up, down. Down, down, down. Getting a little faster. Down, up, down, 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 up, down. And just the thicker string on beats 1 and 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you can, pause there. If you can change chord every 2 bars, it's quite a long time, but it is a faster song, so it will be harder. I'll give you the demonstration of it first of all, and then you can try and recreate it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and then D. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, E minor. Okay, from the G chord, last song here, so let's see if we can add this high level strumming pattern to the whole thing. You ready? From a G chord, in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and a D, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, E minor, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 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 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and end it there. Perfect. So there's some other examples of 4 chord songs, 2 bars of each this time, with creative use of a capo. Please check out the website if you would like more of these 4 chord song ideas. I'm going to do absolutely loads of these videos because there's so many songs that can be played with such simple chords. I may as well show you how to do them because the songs are really cool. Please subscribe if you like these videos, and check out the website andyguitar.co.uk. That's andyguitar.co.uk, and I'll see you.